This is pretty.
It is.
It's got butterflies on it and birds.
I think it's very pretty too.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. Give it a second. There we be. Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Good evening.
Welcome back to the Alex and Aaron show.
Linda's sitting quiet as a mouse. Okay.
Why?
All right, let's go to the top. We got Hustle and Bustle, Michelle, Shelby, hey Shelby, Jean. I think I saw Cheryl, hey Cheryl, Mary Dugan, Grandma Mary, Annette, Don DeJulio,
Linda W, I see.
Linda W.
Oh, maybe you're up.
And Miss Katina, hey Katina.
Hi there.
And Piso, if you're not at the gym.
And Clarence, if you can hear me.
Yes. Mary, that was a boring race.
You know, these days when he says he's going to watch the race, I say, you mean you're going to take a nap?
It's a nap. It's nap time.
Because it doesn't hold his attention.
No, they're too long. They got to shorten them.
Hi, Gia.
But they probably couldn't. Then they'd have to jam like half of the commercials down our throats, like half of the race. Hey, Fly Girl.
Hey, hey.
But yeah, and the championship ending at that ours track got to change too.
She said that's how I roll, sitting quiet as a mouse.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not a bad thing, Linda.
No.
Quiet as a mouse is good. Well, I hope everybody's doing well. And
how's
Sandy
your
and Mark,
week
if you're back there.
Yes. Hello. Hey,
you
Piso.
slept through the rest. Yeah. Hey, Piso, he's on his way.
All right.
Pump some iron, man.
Hi, Gloria. How's everyone's week gone so far? Our kids are back to school.
Yes.
However, we had to do an emergency pickup with Gabriel. How could you forget about that?
Because we do so much in so little bit of time.
Well, Gabriel woke up in the morning with something. It was like right before he had to go to the bus stop. He had something in his eye, and he couldn't really get it out. I couldn't get it out. He couldn't get it out.
Don't tell him yet.
No, I won't. He couldn't get it out. And so I was like, okay, well, put some eye drops in. Maybe when you get to school, if it's not moved and gone away, see the nurse. I said, I'll be home today. And if she can help you get it out, or if she says we have to take you to the doctor, I'll be in town. And he said it was, it didn't hurt. It was just aggravating to blink, that feeling when you got something in your eyeball. So I get a call a few hours later from the nurse, and she's like, I can't get it out either. And I don't have the tools to get it out. So, hey there. So we go and we pick him up, and we were trying to find, she said she recommended an urgent care versus like the ER. And so there's like quite a few of them around here actually, but we went to one and she was like, well, our internet's down and we don't know who's working.
It was like squeakers all over again, like trying to find somebody that would take him.
Yep. I mean, the kid's standing right in front of you, and you're just like, the one lady's like, well, the doctors are at lunch, and I don't know if we have the stuff to do that here. And I'm like, okay. And they were like, did you try it's the free clinic, but the county thing, the county clinic.
Hey, Elaine.
Hi, Elaine. Thanks.
Love you too. I love all you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing up.
So we leave there, and
it's a whole ordeal.
Yeah, we picked him up right before lunch. So we went and we got him some lunch, and then we figured since all the other doctors were going on lunch at that time, we'll just wait.
Yeah, small towns shut down on lunch.
Yeah, even the DMV closes.
Health department, DMV, all of them. It's very different.
So we got him some lunch, and then there actually is like a fancy eye place where you can get like LASIK and stuff like that right down the road. There's not a lot in this town, but that's there. So we stopped, and they like ask how old he is, because I guess some of the doctors will see people under 18 and some won't. And the doctor that was there, I guess they did a little bit of talking, and they're like, okay, we'll get you in. Did a little eye test on him, dilated his eyes. We were waiting. We finally get to go into the room with the doctor. The doctor walks in, sits on his little swivel chair, spins, and walks out of the room. And he's gone for like 10 minutes. And his little helper came in and was like, I'm sorry, he doesn't see anybody under 18.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you kidding me? So now they're sending us to like their sister office. And by this time, we got to get Bianca from school. So he goes down, takes Gabriel down to their sister office, like 40 minutes away. And I'm getting Bianca from school. And he texts me.
Yeah. Yeah. Good thing is, though, about the place, they didn't charge us for what happened. And they sent us away.
We did pay.
Well,
no, they didn't charge us. They
charge.
said, no, there's no fee.
So then he took them to the other place. And he was real good with Gabriel. That guy was pretty good. And he got it out. And you'll never guess what it is. You guys that don't know don't say anything. What do you think was in his eye? Any guesses? There's no crazy answer here. I can tell you that. Hey, Val. Linda W. We already said the Peacock Parlor. Colleen. Heidi. I don't want to miss anybody. Elaine Jensen's new, I think. Well, we appreciate you at least new chatting. Cat here. You would think that.
That's what gets in my eyes a lot.
Hey, Sandy.
Hey, Sandy.
Bug. Well, you're close,
You're
Lynn.
close,
and
Lynn.
hello. It was a piece of a bug.
It was a bug's wing.
It was a bug's wing.
And I guess the doctor explained it to where like the layer of your eye is so thin and the bug's wing is so thin that it created like a perfect suction, which is why it couldn't move. We couldn't get it to move. But he was able to take it right out.
Yeah, Gabriel was freaking out, but the guy was real good with him.
Yeah, so he has like medication, eye drops that he has to do for the next week so he doesn't get an infection or anything. But that was a whole ordeal. And then like yesterday we were out of town for a long time and we tried to set up for Bianca to be picked up by her friend, and I didn't really calculate into the time like what happens if her friend's mom is late. So she was a little late, which made Bianca late getting here. That meant Gabriel had to sit on the porch and wait for her, and it's just been a week.
Yeah.
So
hey, Donna and Val, if I didn't say that, and Lynn Tinkersley. But yesterday was that we went to that area we've been going to. I forget what it even is.
Yeah.
And it's literally like a full day.
Yeah.
Of driving, filming, going to all the different stores. It's 4-hour travel time.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a lot of time. We spend half the time like the kids' school day driving.
But it's worth it. We're gonna try to get there. We got 3 videos filmed, and I think you saw one of them last night.
Yeah. So last week I put one out the day we did a live sale, but I think it kind of messed it up a smidge because most of you guys that watch my video, you were here, so it didn't get pushed out there. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just release it Friday.
Yeah,
instead of doing it today while you're here. You can't do both.
Okay, so
that's our update.
Yep. It did feel like squeakers all over again. Like, oh, we can take you, and then no, we can't.
Yep.
And then going to all the walk-in places. And that one receptionist, she was just a dipshit. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
She said, I don't know who's here. How do you know? It's not like it's a hospital. How do you not know who
and there was nobody in the thing. So what if technology shuts down? I guess some people can't figure it out. But yep, he had a bug wing in his eyeball.
I don't know about you guys, but like when it starts to get hot and humid here, especially in our summers, we get these, like some people call them gnats, some people call them no-see-ums, and that's usually what we call them here. I think they're 2 different
bugs, aren't they?
Well, we get both of them.
Yeah.
They're both flying out there, and they'll bite you, and they're buzzing around, and they're really, really small. That's if I had to guess, that's probably what was in his eye.
The entire medical profession is falling apart. I could not agree with you more, Peacock Parlor.
I think the entire world is a dumpster fire.
True. Like, you have to probably make like $150,000 a year to probably even remotely afford health insurance. So yeah, it's a mess. Mm-hmm. It's a mess.
Yeah, she's like, what kind of insurance you got? I'm like, no, I have to pay you out of my pocket.
Visa. That's the insurance we got. But it wasn't too bad as far as the cost. One like squeakers.
No.
Yeah, that was a whole deal.
He was sitting at lunch and he's just kind of dazing off, and I'm like, you okay? And he's like, as soon as things start going a little bit okay
that's just
for
how it
us,
works.
And I'm like thinking, that's, you're in the moment, you feel like it's just you. It only happens to you, but it happens to everybody.
Well, my mind always, when there's a problem, my mind I'm staring into solutions. That's kind of how I just am wired, trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. But yeah, let's not get started. Yeah, I know. It's a, you won't be quiet as a mouse no more.
Yeah.
Hey, D, Melissa Black.
Hello.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Angela's not coming?
She's out having drinks with the gals again.
She's at Cracker Barrel.
She probably has some fancy place. She's single. She can go to a fancy place.
That's true. No kiddos. Was shut down on Monday because of a shooting. Oh no, and that was another thing.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Bianca's school had to go on, not just a drill, an actual lockdown. And then I couldn't get a hold of her, which was scary. And a kid brought a gun to school in his backpack. So that was kind of scary. So that happened too.
I think there's many solutions to this school shooter thing, but that's just my opinion. Haven't seen Virginia in a
She's
while.
mad at me.
I think she's mad at us, Sandy. I think.
I guess. I don't know.
For what? I don't know. Had a bad filling fall out of my tooth in December. Can't get into the dentist until
April.
Oh my Lord. That's what happened with my stepdad too. I think he had like
someone with his hand. He just needed his hand looked at.
Yep, and it was
I'm
like months out.
You don't have another doctor that can look at your hand?
She was at Pam's sale. A lot of people go to Pam's sales and not ours.
Uh-huh.
That's all right. We got you guys. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Linda, I don't know. Well, I got a good idea, but I probably
that's for another channel.
Yeah, I'd probably make people mad by giving them my opinion, and probably some people would love it.
Mm-hmm.
But
yep.
We're here for fun, sales, and bugs and eyeballs.
Mm-hmm. That was our week.
Yeah.
Never a dull moment in this household.
No. Well, we're only giving these curveballs because we can handle them.
That's what they say God does.
I know.
Gives the strongest soldiers.
Hey, Janet.
The hardest missions.
It's a good name, Janet. That's my mom's name.
Mm-hmm.
Fun. So
that was my
good.
grandmother's name that I never met.
I think Janet was a very popular name.
She's dead, though.
Okay.
I found out through Facebook.
Well, way to like kill the mood.
I don't know.
Jeez.
I didn't know her, so I didn't know her.
Yeah, but she's dead.
Yeah.
Dang,
Well, I didn't want you to follow up with, well, how come I haven't met her? Well,
no.
She's no longer with us.
That could be why I haven't met her.
Well, I didn't meet her either. So.
Oh, Lord.
All right. Well, I posted a few pictures. I did a little reel, put it on both the channels for you guys to see some of the things that we found this week. I was contemplating doing a live haul this afternoon, but I didn't. We were just doing some other stuff.
I hear you, Dawn. I agree with you. Hey, Robin.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I think that too. Like, could you give me a break a little?
Because you're strong enough. But that means better things are to come is what I think.
So, okay. I have a little update on the giveaways. So our last sale that we did the other day, like nobody tried to win the giveaways. And I don't
different.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. So, and I don't want anyone to feel any kind of way. So I went ahead and look at the cat out there. I took a page out of someone else's book and I went ahead and like circled a couple of numbers. And when whoever buys that item, you're going to win the giveaway. Okay. That's how we're going to
want everyone to feel they can have a chance. And I also don't want to like upset Cheryl and think Cheryl did anything wrong. Cheryl, you didn't do anything wrong.
No, not at all.
Please don't think that. But it was weird not seeing anybody try.
Yeah.
So
I'm just going to make you win something.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's just what we're going to do. And then if you're new and you haven't purchased from us before, our information is right there on the screen. If you would send your real name and your shipping address. I need that stuff, y'all. I can't ship you a package if I don't have your address. Okay. I can't print a shipping label.
That's pretty important.
And then an email that I can use with PayPal to send you an invoice that
Melissa was driving.
So
Shelby fell asleep. Shelby fell asleep. No way.
And then was there anything else? We ship from Florida, so be mindful of that. And yeah.
Which kind of hurts me in eBay a little bit, I think, too.
eBay exaggerates their shipping. We found that we have to like especially for his radios and things, that we actually have to tell it a much lower weight and a much smaller box than it actually is going to go in. So it doesn't make, say, someone in Indiana make our shipping look like it's $150.
Yeah. No, Melissa, we got your information.
Oh,
it's just if we have somebody new.
Or if you moved or something and you have new information, give me.
If you don't have to send it every time. We know you.
So I have, these are our 2 giveaways today. We have this cutie pie little dog right here, and I have this Florida toothpick holder. So magically someone will win one. I'll just go ahead and pick. Oh, not go ahead and pick. Whoever lands on that number, you'll get it.
You're starting to get back to normal again. Well, that's good, because then I can start getting on your case a little bit more. That's how we roll. You know that, Shelby. All right. So only 24 things, not a ton. A little bit more than last time, but still not a lot. Because I know my attention span isn't that long. Well, I appreciate that, Linda. We try to be
on YouTube. How it is.
Sometimes it hurts us, I think, because I don't want to tell you what you want to hear. We kind of try to tell you.
I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings either.
No, not at all. But we don't want to have people feel left out either. No.
And if it's about social topics and stuff like that, I can get my point across without.
I can rant on social topics and other topics for a long time, but that's not this place. Unless you really push me. Yeah. And then I'll slip.
But yeah, I don't know. My point is I try to be within my means, within my limits of, not steamrolling someone or getting kicked off the platform.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But we're all here to escape the daily grind and have some fun, and you guys are part of the family. You know that. I think that is what we've always done different is I think not that it's wrong or right. That's just what we do. We're more like a family type deal. We tell you guys all the good stuff. We love you guys. We love you too.
Yay.
Received my Fent milk glass vase from you. Love it.
Oh, good.
Great shipping. Well, that is good news, Michelle, because I've been getting some bad shipping eBay news. UPS done destroyed one of my $250 items that I sold.
That was another thing. We had to give a refund for that. So that kind of stunk.
That's right, Janet.
On top of paying for his eye visit. So
Janet, you're 100% right. And the problem is people can't agree to disagree anymore. They've kind of pinned us against each other. Back in the day, we could agree to disagree. Yeah, that hurt, Melissa. That having to give that $250 back. That was just one of them. 2 packages got lost.
Oh yeah, it was interesting.
Gone.
They both went through. They were both bought in the same week. They were both being mailed to Georgia, just different parts of Georgia, and they both went through the Atlanta sorting center and they disappeared.
Gone. So that was 2 refunds on top of the $250 refund. So we were in the red starting eBay week, but we're in the green again. I received my eagle and mirror today. Love the bells.
Oh, good.
Awesome. That eagle,
I'm glad. That was cool. I would have kept that if that's gonna look really cool. I have an old American flag rolled up in the drawer. I put it out, for. I don't like to put that one out. Aaron has a couple of them out, but that one's so old. I just like to display it for a little bit, during the summer.
I got 2 flags.
And that would look beautiful.
One in front of my house and one in front of my shed. Do you use the PayPal insurance? I don't know. That's your department. I don't
ship through. Or you mean for shipping? I don't ship through PayPal. We ship through Pirate Ship. But the post office, ever since COVID started, they have not granted one claim of anything broken or anything like that. And that radio, because it was so big,
it was 30 pounds too.
Yes, it was shipped UPS.
30 pounds.
And UPS is terrible for giving refunds back.
They're terrible.
So we just basically had to eat it. Because what the post office sends me is they'll send me a paper saying that my refund was like essentially disqualified because I couldn't bring the item in to show them, even though I fill out the paperwork and tell them that I was the shipper, not the receiver. And I send the pictures and everything like that. But ever since COVID, they have not granted one item to be, to get, to do the insurance.
Well, okay. Elaine's been watching live videos, which drew me into you both.
Oh, well, awesome.
That's good news. That's good to hear. Because sometimes
hopefully they'll be there soon, Dawn.
Hey, Lori Wortley, is that you? No, Randy, Lori. She might be sick or something.
Yeah, I haven't seen her.
Unless she's lurking in the back.
She could be.
UPS won't cover pirate ship. I don't know. I know UPS is brutal.
They make it absolutely impossible. Post office was pretty easy to fill out. That form was pretty easy. Now they just refuse it. They just send me a letter back and say, no, sorry, you didn't bring the item in to show me that it was ruined, so you don't get it. But UPS makes it extremely difficult to get anything back. So we just, like I said, we ate it.
And plus,
but he did relist it today, and he sold it for parts. So he sold it for $200 less, but it sold. So.
You're married to a UPS guy?
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Well, the problem I think we have is the guy that we know, our CVS lady, which is the UPS drop-off, and she says that guy hates his job.
Oh,
he is so rough on items.
She said she has to tell him all the time, like, this isn't your stuff, man. Like, calm down.
So he doesn't put on a good, representation of the company. And I'm sure they're not all like that, but that guy hates his job, to say the least. Hey, Corin, you're late again. Hey. It's all right. We're not even started yet. I think we're about
sorry
to now,
about that. You should rewind this, Corin, when you have a second, and just listen to our week. It's been interesting.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Yeah. I'm sure you're ready for some other stuff to talk about, to look at. I don't know what to do with. I do have one Halloween, and I didn't show that to you in the reel that I did, but oh my gosh, is it cool? Let me show it to you now. And you guys
Cracker glass.
So this is some vintage Cracker Barrel.
Oh, that was Cracker Barrel?
This is what is Cracker Barrel.
Elaine's in California. We got a bunch of California people.
So isn't this so cool? It's in perfect condition. But that's like some old school Cracker Barrel. I actually saw one, and they had the box, and the box looked like probably 90s, early 2000s. But that was pretty neat. That's the one Halloween that I have. I have
We did, Shelby. We held out.
For my brass people.
We weren't sure to do that or not. We got a lot of cool brass.
You held out on, you meaning like we didn't save him?
No, you didn't show it.
Oh, no, I didn't show it. Well, because I didn't show it because he wasn't sure.
Oh, it's not Halloween, but we know you guys like Halloween. It would, Sandy. That's a good idea. Sandy, I forgot to ask you. Do you want me to send that package yet or no? Let me know. I was going to text you back, and then I got sidetracked with dinner and things.
So for my brass people, I do have some brass. I have a really cool like brass mushroom. I have an elephant. I have a toilet paper cover, a tissue cover. I have a very nice Johnson Brothers transferware like platter. I have some mirrors. I have.
That's pretty cool. This
really cool like lithophane lamp. So yeah, and I got this gorgeous.
Okay, Sandy, gotcha.
Is Cindy here? Cindy, are you in the background?
Cindy now.
I got this gorgeous old frame, and hey, hustle and bustle. You're fine, and it has like, you remember that like 80s, not even 80s, like 90s, where those cherub angels is like the two together was like with like Kelly Green was like really popular with home decor. You know what I'm talking about? The pictures of angels that people would have.
Alex, I will send you an email tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, cool. Well, that'd be good.
Anything silver or from Alex's collection. I do have some little silver pieces that I picked up. I do. Anyway, so
you and Sandy got pretty similar taste.
Yes.
Hey, Eileen.
Hi. So in this frame, it's really old. It's wooden, but I want to replace the photo. I don't have like a real painting to put in it, so I'll probably kind of like I did the ghost paintings and stuff. But this one's gonna be. I want to put the story of like Jesus and the 99 sheep. If you guys know that story, I want to put that in there. And that's gonna look cool. But that might be like a House on Noble thing. But I did get that frame. Okay, so I guess I'll do these. And I got that pink thing in here that you wanted, Jean. Well,
yes.
You were curious about. I can't get
that. Wait, it's like the perfect size, isn't it? There you go. Okay.
Brass pieces now as well. Love sconces especially. Oh, yes. Candlesticks, all that stuff. I'll mix the colors, the brass and the silver. I mix them together. All right, so I'll start with this one. So this is a little velvet lined box. This is going to start at $14. This has birds and butterflies and this great garland. Hi, Lori. Isn't that, it's so cute. It's like a little, like a ring box. It is. It does have some green felt on the bottom. And you know, I don't know if you guys remember, but when I shop at Red, White, and Blue, they take a marker and they mark on the bottom of their stuff. And it's on the velvet. Well, whatever their code is for that department. Okay, so it's 3 1/4 by about 3 1/2 with the little knob. But look how cute that is. Oh my gosh.
Let's okay. I was trying to. Sandy had a good idea with the
Isn't it, Karen?
The lights. So.
And it's like a little one, so like you can fit. I know some of you are like, I just need little pieces, like little fill-in pieces of stuff. So this one will work.
I would have that on my nightstand or something. That's pretty neat.
Your ring, your vampire ring I got you would look great in there.
Vampire ring?
The red one that doesn't fit your finger?
Yeah, I wish that thing fit.
All right,
I
10,
love that ring.
9, 8.
Well, what's going on?
7.
What did I just do?
Go to comments.
Okay, there it is.
6, 5, 4. Oh, that is perfect. 3, 2, 1, and sold. Especially if like the bride wanted like, you know, a Victorian ring, an Art Deco ring. That would be like a way to give her like,
oh, that would
will
be
you
neat.
marry me? Oh, that'd be so cool.
Damn, Don DeJulio coming there hot for that thing. DeJulio, sorry.
It's hard, Dawn. Sorry.
I just always see that, but
We just have so many like Spanish people around, so that's just how we say it.
well, thank you, everybody. Thank you,
Maybe
Dawn.
if we were in New York with the Italians, we would say DeJulio.
Maybe. Your Italian accent's incredible.
Were you really being?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's good.
he's picking on me.
Birds, please. Do we have birds?
Wait, what number was that?
20. I know Dana Grace likes birds, I think.
I have a swan.
Yeah, I don't think we have any birds.
It was for 50. Thank you, Dawn.
Dawn getting us kicked off on the right foot. We'd all be eating pasta right now, too, right? My stomach can't handle pasta.
No.
I love it, but...
He's like, I can't eat that no more. Y'all can't eat it.
I can't do milk no more. I can't do spicy food.
Even if I get him like the Zantac or something, he's like, that doesn't even help me anymore.
I'd like to have like at least
Someone said
mild
something
sauce.
else, no?
I
Before the bird?
Let me look.
Well,
I don't
Sandy
see
said
it.
anything silver or from Alex's collection. And that
Yeah.
was my silver thing.
Okay.
I have a couple little pieces over here. What do you think?
I think you grab just one and go with it. You're going to do it all anyways.
Oh, this has a bird on it. I was attracted to this. You guys might think I'm crazy.
Dana Grace, you don't like birds, right?
Is she here?
Yep.
This has a bird on it.
Look away. Halloween. Okay, thank you.
Unsweetened vanilla almond milk has become my friend. Yes, so I used to buy almond milk for me and then regular milk for the rest of the house. And then, groceries went up and money went down. So I'm like, okay, I'll just buy them regular milk and I won't drink any milk. But now it seems like, even it bothers Bianca and Gabriel, it seems like I'll probably just have to switch to the almond milk.
Yeah.
But it's not good for cooking. Like, I've tried to make certain recipes and it's not right for cooking. Okay, so this is an old tart tin that has a beautiful little bird on it. I'll start this at $6. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but this is cool. So you can make this into a Christmas ornament. You can put it up in like a little display. I just love it.
It is a neat little display piece.
Or you could actually use it and make something like chocolates with a bird or something.
Or a bar of soap or something.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if the soap would come out.
I don't know. I've never tried to make soap.
A quart of lactose-free milk if I need to cook.
Did they make that?
I think.
I guess so.
They might.
Yeah, I had to get my Starbucks now with almond milk when I get to have it.
I kept telling them. Me and Bianca get it. Or coconut milk. Okay, 10, 9.
Isn't coconut milk
8,
like a lactose,
7,
natural lactose?
6.
Or not lactose?
I don't think
What's
so.
the
It's not
word?
from a cow.
Not lactose.
5, 4.
Like cleans your little system out.
3. Oh.
Laxative. That's what I'm looking for.
2, 1. And I can't say I ever had that problem.
I remember that from the movie Castaway.
There's a lot of foods that'll keep you regular, but it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna make your pants explode.
I think it's gonna make your damn pants explode.
No.
Okay, well, I think this was your giveaway number.
Oh, okay. So, who won that?
Melissa Black for 10. Thank you, Melissa.
Melissa, you win the first giveaway, and I have 2, by the way, for $10. Thank you very much. And Melissa, you are going to get the owl from Florida.
I hope you like owls.
I'm going to write owl next to her name.
There you go. Cool.
That worked.
That actually doesn't work out bad.
No.
Like, you pre-circle an item, no one knows which one you got.
Well, and if you ask him, I like closed my eyes and I just like pointed. I'm like, whatever my finger.
Yeah, because I would probably just pick NASCAR numbers, so.
He would.
I would. Starting to like Christopher Bell, though, Grandma Mary. He's going to be like my second, I think.
I've been looking forward to this sale all week, and it means
the week is almost over,
awesome.
right?
Well, I'm glad you've been looking forward to it. All right, my next item. What is this?
It is. I kind of look forward to it also because other than like the cat food person or someone in the cat food aisle, you're the only one I have to talk to.
Well,
it's true. It's not that it's boring or anything.
I guess same.
And the kids hide from us.
I never
most
get
of the time.
5 seconds by myself.
The kids only come out when they need something, and then they're hibernating.
Okay.
He is, Mary. I like him.
Here's my next item. Now, I found 2 of these this week. I found an all brass one. This is silver with like the mother of pearl.
That's really neat.
Inlay of the candle snuffer. So this is going to start at 14.
You're fancy if you own that thing. Probably have a castle.
Look at that. It's very cool. Now they did have, just like with I have this really cool cloisonne like letter opener, and they just wrap tape and wrap tape and wrap tape, and I had to get all the sticky off.
Gloria,
I got to get it off of this one.
Sandy coming at 29. That's it.
See how they write on there? I
think she meant that.
I had to wipe that off, but
that was Yeah, I've never seen one that cool.
Yeah, my other one
They're normally just plain brass, which are nice too.
Yeah, that's cool too. I mean, I was attracted to that one too.
Oh, well, no problem there, Hustle and Bustle. She said, thank you for sharing the tarot card set on YouTube, on eBay.
Oh yes, no, thank you. Because you know what? I've had it up a couple weeks, and I was like, I've not gotten one view. Let me see if I can share the link in my comments, and maybe someone will go look at it. And then I don't know, the next day it sold. So thank you so much for your purchase. But this is the other one I have. It's like a really cool brass one. It's a little longer.
Doreen says, how do you know, and hello, Doreen.
Hi.
What you were bidding on before the show?
You're lagging, Doreen.
You got to go back out and come back in. Like, close it out, Doreen, and come back in. You should be caught up.
And I don't have a flat price item right now. It's like
auction.
So they're actually bidding on this stuff. So that's what they're doing. So those numbers you see are the dollar amount that they would be willing to pay for the particular item.
Correct.
All right, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Don't know what I'm doing. We'll explain
6,
after this.
5, 4,
I forgot.
3.
Hey, rooftop.
2. Hey, 1, and sold. I think she says. Don't know what I'm doing to get it.
Well, I think they are a little bit.
So you want me to explain how to participate? Is that what you're saying? You want the bird. So you want the swan, or the whatever that is. Is that what you're saying? Looks like Gloria got it
for $40. Thank you, Gloria. So Sandy did answer. I think it was Sandy said Halloween. So we'll do that next, and then the bird. But Sandy, like I said, she had a really good idea. So one got some little twinkle lights. What am I doing here? Okay. And battery powered them up, because I think that was a pretty cool idea. So what I will do.
Okay, well, let me explain to you if that's what you're asking me. Okay. So most of the items that I have, they're called like offer up items, and you kind of bid like you would bid on eBay. You bid in dollar increments. I'll show you an item, right? And this is just an example. And I'll show this and I'll say, this is going to start at $10. And in dollar increments, you would just put your bid in there until you're like, I don't want to pay any more than $15, right? So you go up to $15. Now, if someone goes to 16, and then, because I'll count down to let you guys know when we say stop, like stop bidding. If someone gets to 16 and they're higher than you, then they win the item. If you were the highest offer, like before Aaron types stop into the chat, then you get it for 15. Sometimes we'll do a flat price item, and that means I'll say, this is $10. The first person to type in number 2 will get it. But we don't do that a lot anymore because the lag is so bad and people get very upset. So we do the offer ups. That's what it's like bidding.
Sandy, that was a brilliant idea.
Wow, that is really cool.
All right, so I'll put the start price in, and then you said what?
I said 20.
Okay, so that way I can operate the light.
Okay, so now I'm going to tell you, you see Aaron typed it into the chat. It starts at $20. I'm going to show you the item. This is the item that starts at $20. And it's this vintage Cracker Barrel Halloween cookie jar.
They were like twinkling.
Oh, they're blinking on there. Probably going to give them a little headache.
There we go. Whoa.
There we go.
Look at that. It's a club.
We at the club, y'all. So, so the bidding will kind of go, people, when it starts to slow down, then I'm kind of like, okay, I'll give you a warning. I'm going to count it down. And then I go from 10 to sold. And then whoever, Aaron will type stop or sold into the chat. And whoever has the highest dollar amount above that we see on our side, because on your side, you'll always see yourself first.
If you refresh, then you'd see the correct outcome.
Then you'll see. So
Lori, you do Halloween? Lori,
so you can see the cookie. Yes. So if you took these out, you would be able to see right through it. So say you wanted to put Halloween
Right there.
candy.
I don't know how to turn it off. You got to keep hitting that thing. Getting all new teeth and nothing serious, but thanks everyone.
Awesome.
Okay.
So it's a clear crackle glass. If you wanted to put like Hershey Kisses or whatever.
Candy corns. It's got candy corns on
Candy
the outside.
corns,
That'd be
yes.
a lot of candy corn, but that'd probably be what would look the best.
Or you can leave it empty. So, okay, now I'm going to count backwards. Right now, our highest offer is at $34. So if you want it, get your fingers ready.
All right. Here we go.
10,
Hold on, buddy.
9,
1 minute.
8.
All right, 1 minute.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Color lights and gems. Yeah. I think the crackle kind of makes it look neat.
They have a different version of this where it's like a solid like pottery.
I think LW
This one's cooler.
Gets it for 34.
Okay, so see, Aaron typed stop, and if you scroll up, the highest dollar amount was $34, and she's who gets it. Now, if we would have had someone type in 2 34s, like if they would have come back to back, the first person will get it.
You gotta say hi before you go inside. Hi, guys.
What number was that? That's back here.
Say hi. He looks like he's frozen. You heavy. Okay, go ahead. All right.
Okay, I wrote you down. Thank you, Lori.
Alex, I love the Madonna.
Oh, thank you.
Found. Cool.
Thank you.
Hey, Junkie Data Girl.
And
Hello.
I think I answered the question. Okay. So, okay, are you ready? Do you think you want to try if I do the bird next? Elaine?
We'll do it anyways. Maybe you, Elaine, will. It can be a little scary at first, but we'll
You can always do what we lovingly call a power bid, or we say bid like you mean it. And like say I said it starts at $15 and you put in 25. If no one outbids you, then you get it for $25 right off the bat.
Hey, Pam, you love Butters. He's your favorite. Well, don't tell the other cats that.
This is the only bird I have.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is the pink glass swan bird type thing that I have. Okay, so I guess this will start at 16. And I don't think this one glow. I did have a flashlight.
I will look for it.
I had it over here.
It
Actually.
should be over here. Here it is.
I don't know if this one does, but
Got a brass toilet paper roll cover. That's pretty neat.
nope, this one doesn't glow. I don't think we had anything this time.
Okay, I think Hustle and Bustle is at 20.
Let me show you it's like flamingo pink, you know?
Hey, Aging Beginner, tab.
Hey there.
What am I saying? Aging Beginner, it's tab. Can we see
Can we
the
see
bottom?
the bottom? Sure you
Lori.
can. Just let me grab it a different way because that's my bad hand.
Looks pretty clear on there. Mary, you love Gumpy? Me too, Mary.
He was snuggling with me earlier.
I am winning.
No, a winning bid is a commitment
Oh,
to play.
yes.
It's like eBay. It's like if you won it, you know, you're saying you're going to pay for
Tab in
it.
the house. Tab in the house.
All right, I'm going to count backwards. We're at $25. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Okay, there it is. And hustle.
Hustle and budget.
I just can't say hustle and budget. Hustle and bustle just flows better. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you all.
Hustle,
Okay, now I don't know
bustle.
what to do. Let's see. Maybe you guys will like this lamp.
Okay, let me get the plug ready. You gotta give me your starting price so I can work that.
I'm thinking 18 for the lamp.
I'm gonna do this. Put this in here.
Let me, and it's like a starfish. Not a starfish, a sand dollar.
Jeez.
Getting my critters mixed
You
up.
don't know dogs, but you're in Florida. You gotta know that stuff.
Any more brass? Oh yeah, I have brass
Quite a bit of
items.
brass.
That's why I asked you guys, what do you want to see?
We'll do the brass next. Okay, so I got you.
All right, so here's like an antique brass colored lamp. So this one has a little twisty knob, and it's not like gigantic. This would look so cute on like your kitchen counter for a little bit of light. And this right here is like seashells, and it's a big sand dollar. But here's the little light that comes through. And you see it's like, I think that's supposed to be like the ocean right there and the sand.
Yeah. I didn't know that was in there. That's actually pretty neat.
I love it when they have like ladies and stuff in here, but this one's a nautical theme. If this would have had like a lady, like her face, I would have kept it. Sorry to tell you. Oh, yes. Yep. In a bathroom for guests.
Bathroom would be a good idea, too.
Yep.
It's probably a better idea. It's just enough night light to where you can go in there and go use the little potty.
It is very pretty.
Corn,
and it takes, you can have like this kind of bulb. Think of if you guys have a wax melter, it's the size that fits in there. Or those little candle-shaped ones.
See the back, please. There you go. Donna is in at 29. Thank you, Donna.
Now, this is an antiqued brass. It's not an antique lamp. It's made to look like one. But
little man,
it's a stunner. And how many times do you see these? Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, I moved my camera. 3, 2, 1. And sold. My cord was tangled up in these twinkle lights.
That's a pretty good idea. Either your bathroom or your kitchen, little night light type of deal.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy on the eyes.
Yes.
Like yourself.
Dang, you flirting with me. Hey.
I gotta do with you.
What am I gonna do with you? I'm gonna take you inside.
Oh, stop it.
Woo, girls.
Stop it.
We're gonna make him blush.
PG-13.
We're gonna make him blush.
All right.
With these ladies, we're not PG-13. Let's be real.
So
we were like PG-50.
You got that under control?
Yeah, I had to just tie it up a little bit so it's not flopping everywhere.
All right, do some more brass. I think they want.
Look, see?
Oh, little man, there you are.
Me. They get me.
Little man. You want to come in and say hi? Come on, buddy. There. Where you been? You late?
I have these tall
Hey, buddy.
Pyrex Corning. These tall, skinny. Let me show you. I cannot find them. I've had them. Actually, they were getting dusty in Aaron's shed. I've had them for a few years now because I can't find what the heck they are. I don't know if it was like a science thing, you know, like beakers and stuff like that. But have you guys ever seen anything like this before? What is this for? Don't mind the sawdust.
Angela, you're late. How many mimosas are you in? They say no.
No, I have not seen that either.
Two,
Aaron tried to find it.
Two of the brass little frame things or mirror things.
Okay. I do have this too, guys. Look at this cool basket.
All right, well, whatever. Do the basket then. Do
I'm
something.
just showing them.
Reese's Pieces and M&M's. What are we talking about? Candy? Hey,
Oh,
peddler.
to fill them. Mm-hmm.
That'd be ooh.
On a kitchen counter with a lid. Ooh, you could put pasta noodles.
Coffee beans. That's probably a good idea.
Oh. It would.
Pasta noodles.
You put your text for 20 For what?
I think.
Was it supposed to be for the lamp?
Yeah, and the high. Let me see here. Hold on. The stop. It was after the stop, and the highest bid was 29. Just try to refresh.
Try and like go out of the video. Go all the way out of the video.
New member.
Oh, wait. She is for 1 month, right?
All right. Congratulations.
You want the name of my lipstick? It's actually from Dollar Tree.
Huh. Really?
It is. It's when me and Bianca went shopping at Dollar Tree in one of House on Noble's videos, and we bought some makeup.
She means the bird. What bird? I'm lost on the bird.
I know. I'm lost on the bird too.
Halloween apothecary jars. They were just out there in my shed.
Alex, you should turn them into Oh, yeah.
All right. So here we go.
Okay. I have a few ladies that might like these.
Now you get all 3 of these, right?
Yes. Let me
Swan. We did this Swan already.
Yeah, I did that.
And Hustle and Bustle won that. Oh, she's a member of the Crafty crew.
Yeah.
Oh. So that's good. Someone has those pottery things listed for $200 on eBay.
But we didn't find them.
I didn't either.
We tried to find them. I don't even know what they're called. I'd gladly sell them for $200.
Alex, you're made for Pharma Science Company. Made for Pharma.
They were Pharma Science. That's
Okay.
what I was thinking. You know, like they remind me of like beakers and stuff, but they don't have any measurements on them. Okay. The set of these is going to start at 25. Okay. They're stunning. You get all 3 of these brass mirrors. Okay. Let me hold up one.
They're all different shapes, I think.
Yes. So this is the oval. And the whole thing itself, they have these little hooks on the back so you can hang them up like a picture hook. But this one is 8 inches. So it's not gigantic. And it does kind of have that look of like an old mirror to this one. You know that spotty look in the mirrors? Because they use like the mercury to silver it. But I like that. I don't care. And then we have this.
It makes my complexion look better.
Octagon. It gives you a filter.
That's the first filter.
This one's almost 8 inches.
Fill with doll heads and put it in there. No.
Oh, that would be cool though. And then this one is I think cool. This would look good in my hallway where I have like my shipped stuff because it kind of looks like a porthole. And this one's 8 inches. So you get all 3 of them. Look at that design.
The octagon, the oval, whichever way you want to do it, and then the circle.
You can keep them together. You can put them throughout your house.
Hey,
like say you have, like little gallery walls here and there. You can put them.
Katina's in there at 35. Katina, we have something else that we thought you might like.
I snuck something in your box last week, Katina. I wonder if you guys got that yet. I don't know. I thought maybe you would like these because you got some of our other mirrors, but I wasn't sure. I mean, like, I don't know if you're like me and you have like 8,000 mirrors in your house. Okay, I'm going to count backwards.
Okay.
10.
You need these?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
I haven't made any earrings in a while, Corin. And not because I haven't wanted to. I just don't think there's been demand. I think that kind of comes in and out.
Yeah, like it was around Christmas. People wanted them for gifts, you know.
Or I do have some new patterns though that I've been
picking up.
So
new. I think Katina got it.
Katina, you got it.
Thank you.
I've been wanting to actually something that's gonna sound a little odd. I've been wanting to make myself a ring.
This doesn't sound odd.
I know, but I haven't made a ring for myself this whole time. I've made like probably hundreds of rings.
Thank you, guys.
You have a neighbor who wants 3? Well, Corin, I'll like tomorrow if you want, I'll send you some pictures of patterns and maybe you no, it did not, Diana. We can do that next if you like.
Hi, Heidi. I didn't see you sneak in there.
Heidi's been here.
Oh, okay.
So I can show you some patterns, see if you
Here's another
Here's more
little
so now.
brass piece. I showed this in our flea market haul the other day. This one is actually from the Masons, but it's for the women. It's an Eastern Star piece. I don't know how
Hey, good thrifts.
you guys would like this.
Got your butterfly close today? Cool.
Oh, isn't that cool? Doesn't it look neat? I didn't open the box yet, but I will check. Okay.
So somebody was asking about the mushroom. If you want to do that next.
Oh, okay.
A new person, I think.
No, I didn't. Hi, Deanna. I didn't sell that one.
There you go.
Okay. So anyways, this still has its original box. I'm going to start this at probably 16. I think for like historical value, it's pretty cool. Just as something to put around your house. I mean, you guys might not be Eastern Stars, but this little purse is very cool. I don't know really what it would have been used for. And like I said, it does have, I think your stickers right
Probably
there.
just like a novelty piece or something.
It's original box. And the box does have quite a bit of age. So I'm kind of placing this. I would say 60s maybe.
Hustle
and
bustle
you can turn it around and put it on display. Like if you didn't do the Eastern Star part. You could even, okay, this is if you really wanted to cover it up. You can buy like round cameos. Like you could put like a woman's, you know, how cameos are with like a lady on it. And you could put it right on top of it if you wanted to cover it up.
I see the Melissa Black at 20. Thank you, Melissa.
Okay, I'll give you the measurements and then I'll count down. So it's about 3 1/4 inches wide by about 3 inches tall.
So it's the Masons.
For the women.
For the women.
Mm-hmm.
We know a few Masons.
All right, yep. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Cotton in it with drops of perfume or oil. You could. And like place it in your bathroom so it could permeate the room.
Jonna gets it for 21.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Thank you, Donna. You just missed it, Melissa.
Oh, I didn't write down the lamp. And let me write this down first. 26.
For $21.
21.
And the lamp.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
So I see it right here. Lift the fame lamp.
It was Donna Cossack for 29. Also Donna Cossack.
All right.
Okay. Now to your little brass mushroom. It looks like the not
cool.
Fenton, but Viking,
The Viking
glass
ones.
one.
Can
Just
you get that off of there?
same exact shape. Yeah, I can't find any of those Pyrex jars. Maybe it was
Some medical thing, and you could put long swabs in them. Maybe. It just seems so thin. It's like really like a beaker, and then for them to be so tall, you would think they'd made, I don't know. I can list them and see what happens, but I just assume put your pasta in there. Okay, so I have this gorgeous brass mushroom. Has lots of great patina. This one's going to start at 18 for the mushroom. Now the bottom, I guess that's just it's a rough bottom there, but you can polish this up, you know, like this. I have this, another little Cricut box that has like a lot of patina on it, or you can make them like much shinier, you know.
You got it. Oh, that's right. Angela likes mushrooms.
So let me give you a measurement. Angela, you might like these. Well,
Angela, keep drinking.
I have these framed vintage, you remember in like old books where they wouldn't take actual pictures of flowers and birds. It was like artwork of flowers and birds. They're framed ferns. It's really cool. Okay, this mushroom is like 3 1/4 inches tall. You're only drinking iced tea?
Oh.
Iced tea is good.
We have ourselves an auction.
Look at that. I think that's cool under there.
Diana Green. Diana, you know the rules.
There you go. Dollar increment. Now, Not often do things go past 50, but if things go past 50, it starts at $5. So say someone gets to 50. If someone really wants it, the next offer is 55. That's how that happens.
It is very cool. I haven't ran across a brass mushroom yet.
I'm glad you guys are liking the brass.
I like the brass. It's really growing on me. We got some other cool pieces that I think is a must-have for your bathroom.
The toilet paper cover.
That thing's pretty neat. You fancy if you got a cover on your toilet paper.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to count backwards. Get your fingers ready.
Lori Wagner's got the high bid of 45. So here
10,
we go.
9.
Now Melissa.
8. Goes 55 after. 7. 6.
Yeah, I
5.
like the toners too, Janet.
4. 3. 2. 1. And sold.
I don't think I'd want to polish it, to be honest with you.
Yes, I think it adds a warmth. It's not so shiny and crisp and new, which is good with some things, but it adds like a warmth. Can you imagine this with like some older books, like burgundies and purples?
I think I see Melissa gets it
for $50.
For $50.
Okay, so Deanna, you see how, and if you don't see it, you'll probably have to refresh and come back in. But Aaron typed stop in there, and then you have 55 underneath there. Hi, Danielle.
Hey, Danielle.
So you have to be above the stop, and you have to be the highest offer above the stop. So it was Melissa Black for 50.
You got one, Melissa. You're getting your timing back.
Darn it, you're lag. Okay, thank you for understanding. So that was number 2.
I think Diana knows the rules.
Well, the picture is new, the name is new, so
I know,
maybe she goes to other sales. I'm not sure.
That's true. Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Nice to see you. I hope you're doing all right, man.
Yes, that's true, Donna. Make sure you're on live chat, not top chat.
Okay. All right, so just do the toilet paper thing or something.
I'm gonna do these.
Do these. Okay, do these.
Okay, so what I can see, this says Boston Fern by Nell Carey. Yeah, Nell Carey. So this is artwork, okay? Now it's probably like a copy of a painting, a print, but they're still very cool. And they're both by Nell Carey. So one of them is a Boston Fern and the other one is an English Ivy. And they're both framed in these gorgeous frames.
What is it, like 8x10s or something?
And that is, like I said, it's a print of a painting of a watercolor. And they're these gorgeous ferns, okay?
So you get both.
Yes. The set's going to start at $25. And they are, let's see.
Hey, basement.
The outer dimensions, okay? It's like 9 1/4 by 7 1/4. Now here, you can see down here, it says it's an English Ivy. You can see a little information right there. It tells you who it's by, and then there was their original signature from when they...
Did you guys sell the tin? What tin?
Is it the green tin from the haul video? These would have looked cute with those mirrors, right? It's a whole like vibe.
It is.
And you know what it'll look cute with? This.
Would that be like the boho style, this thing?
Cute little basket. It can go anyway.
Oh, I don't get all the styles.
It's what's great about it is this could be boho or it could be like my style.
What was the Pyrex thing you were talking about, Mark says? We'll show you in a second,
Yep.
Mark. Hello. F stole my heart.
Okay, so nobody for these?
Nope.
Then I will move on. Let me see the...
Okay. We were on other live chats.
That should have been Felicia.
Is that Felicia?
She might be, maybe she's signing in under her other thing.
Well, hi, Felicia.
Because I recognize part of that name. This was it, Mark. I have 2 of these that say
Aaron, you should update YouTube on other live chats. The heart is... Okay.
This has a lid.
It's like 16 inches tall, I
Pyrex
think.
Corning, it says. There's no information other than that. And I have 2 of them, and I've had them for like 4 years now because I could never find any information, but I thought they were cool enough to not just slap up there.
Yeah, they've been sitting in my garage for a while, actually. Okay.
Fill them with eyeballs at Halloween.
There you go. Doll heads or something, huh? All right, what do we got?
This is not good.
No, that's not.
I'm just pulling them closer to me now.
Is
Gene still here for the pink
Gene, you stay here?
thing?
I looked it up, Alex. Look up tall glass cylinder with lid. Okay, Donna. Those would be. Have to take an interesting box to ship. Okay, is that? Yeah, it's about 16 inches tall. You put it up or eBay. Not sure. Gene is here.
Oh, okay.
Where did you just go? Any porcelain tonight?
I have Dawn, that makes me think of you. I have this pretty lady. I also have this other piece that I haven't cleaned up yet, but I'll show you if you want me to throw it in the
This
sale.
is the first. She was the first person I thought of when.
Yes, look at this gorgeous piece. That is like wasn't put in the sale, but because we had to clean it up.
It's sharp.
I don't think this is your style, but this is another piece, little pottery. And then I have a piece of Czech pottery and a platter. That's what I have in the ceramics realm.
She said, "Oh, wow. They
were made in the 1960s. I don't know what the original purpose was, but they are likely worth about $100 each." Sweet.
Well, you knew what to get then.
No, they aren't the Galileo's thermometer. I have a bunch of those in my windowsill.
A lot of them.
Well, that's because I'm attracted to them, 1. And 2, I don't want to try and ship that liquid because that's not water. So I don't ship them.
She says.
The lady and the platter.
Okay.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that. This Johnson Brothers platter, you guys. Okay. I'm going to start this one at $20.
Okay.
This one is a good piece, and it sells for a little more than that if you do resell.
It's not outrageously big to ship either.
No, not this one. Now my ship platter that we sold, that one's a little bigger.
That's what we thought too, Mark. Would be good for spaghetti.
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
The pasta noodles.
This is
in style.
Harvest Time, the Friendly Village, Johnson Brothers, made in England. But look at the green and the brown. Look at the apples.
A lot going on there.
Oh, I wish I could have got the other one. I think this is the video I posted last night where I told you I saw a lady looking at the pear. And I had been around and around that store, but they were, constantly putting things out. And it's like hide and seek when I'm filming and I know they're putting stuff out. So I have to like backtrack and go back. And she had one, there was 2. And the second one would probably fit the inside of this oval, but she only bought that one.
You should have gave her like $2 to take it.
I guess I was just hoping she wouldn't take the other one.
Like the lady with the lamp. The lady in the lamp.
I didn't tell them that story.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah.
I told Mark. I tell anybody who listen.
Hey, we're getting older. We tell the same stories over and over again.
That's true.
I know. I do.
I also picked up a lot of cute little wooden boxes, but I only put 2 in today's sale.
Yeah.
One of them has 1940s coins. Really cool.
Oh, yeah. Like
this is
pressed into it.
13.5 by 11.
Okay.
Okay. 10.
Here we go.
9. 8. Let me close for you. 7. 6. Look at the blue mountains. 5. 4. 3.
Okay, Val.
2. 1.
From a pharmacist.
And sold.
That's you.
They were used as mixing vessels and could be placed on mixing pads and would swirl with the content. Oh, okay.
Okay, where does it lie?
Dawn at 35.
Dawn, you got it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Ooh, we still haven't gotten to the next giveaway.
No, we haven't.
23. Dawn.
Take that from you. I actually, these little platter things are starting to grow on me. Before I could.
But when you look at them as artwork,
Yeah.
that's how I feel about like the mirrors and stuff.
Well, it's not that I disliked them; it just didn't do anything for me. But
Yeah, it's just so beautiful to me.
Kind of growing on me a little bit. I think I like the scenes on them.
Mm-hmm. I have one,
like the view
not a
there.
platter, but I have a plate up there, and the image is like 1800s, and it's a lady putting an angel on top of a Christmas tree, and I love that up there.
So Basement says, "I'm sorry, making dinner. Walked away from the phone. I didn't hear if you sold a green and reddish tin."
Oh, it wasn't in this thing.
I don't think we did, but we can, I guess.
Yeah.
Since you're here.
It was this thing.
Hey. I think cats are fighting outside.
Is this what you meant?
Basement?
I didn't choose it for this sale, but I can.
That's a neat tin, actually. Okay, so we'll have her answer, and then we'll continue on. What do you use to hang your plates, Alex? We use the plate. Yes.
Okay, that's a real source of contention with people.
But if you have the rubber on there, I don't see what's the big deal.
Yes, if you have the right ones, like way back in the day, they didn't have the rubber feet and stuff on the edges. And
Peacock Parlor.
Bye. And you have to use the right size. So if you have a giant plate, you can't stretch this little tiny plate hanger across. You have to have a bigger one.
Here, I'll show you what
you can buy a set on Amazon, and they have little rubber that go around their hooks.
Yes.
And it's like a lot of people say like stuff about it, and I'm like, well, what are you gonna do? Go stack it on with other plates on top of it in a cabinet? What's the difference?
You know, like the.
Oh, okay. I'll do the lady.
What's the lady?
And Basement Treasures says this. Okay, yeah. I'll do the lady.
Like these things, you know.
You can't leave me, Dawn.
And what I did for the bigger plates is I just took 2 springs out and made it longer.
Well, we did have some that were for bigger plates, but that was a big plate that he hung up. It's a cabinet plate that's even bigger than a dinner
little
plate.
Rubber feet on them, so it doesn't hurt the plate. All right, lady, please soon. So do the lady. Okay, and then we'll do the tin.
There's your sticker for the lady. She says, "Never, Alex." Okay, so here's the beautiful lady with all her lace and her umbrella. I'll start her at $14.
She is pretty fancy.
She is.
Bet you Dawn's got a pretty neat collection.
I really get a kick when I tell
Nettie.
you, when you guys send me your collection pictures. You know what you should do? That would be cool. If you guys emailed me pictures of like your collections, like say there's stuff that you bought from us within your collections, and I can add it to like our video and make like a montage and show your guys' collections on our YouTube channel.
That'd be pretty neat.
That'd be cool.
You could be in the video.
Yeah, Cindy just sent pictures of all her Madonnas.
Who did?
Cindy. Mm-hmm.
Cindy's pretty cool. So Sandy's got the high bid of 25. Now Don DeJulio's at 30. You say hi to Nettie?
Oh, hi, Nettie.
Hi, Nettie.
Oh, yes, you could do that too. Yeah.
I have fairy lamps and vases. Right, Eileen?
So,
I know you got the vases for sure.
If you can email me a picture, or you can send it to me on Instagram if that's easier for you guys. And I can save them, and I can like add all the pictures up together.
You know who makes this one?
This one just says Japan. I don't know who makes it.
Would it be better to have like pictures or like short video?
No, a picture, because if it's too long, it won't let you send it to me, and you'll just have trouble. So just a couple of pictures, and
All right, Sandy's at 35. Oh, great. Tornado warning. Oh, no.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. Okay, 10.
Get in the basement where I hang out.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Okay, there we go. And we got
Dawn at 40.
Dawn at 40. Thank you, Dawn.
Thank you so much.
I think Dawn had to leave,
and if
right?
you have to go, have a good night.
Yes, have a good night.
Yes, get in the basement. You don't need to
Annette.
watch the sale.
That was Annette.
No, I know, but they're telling Annette to get in the basement.
Yeah, get in the basement. But take your tablet. Watch the sale.
Well, take a phone so you
Yeah.
can get a hold of people. What was that lace girl?
Everyone wouldn't go in a basement without something like that. Hey, Diane.
We don't get to have a basement.
No, we don't.
It's for 40.
It looks like you can do some pretty cool
You know,
things with your
you know what
basement,
they
though.
tell us for people that they might have told you guys this too, but because not everyone has a basement, they just tell you to you either
Bye,
if
Cora.
you get into a room right with not a lot of windows and shut the door, or you have to get in a door frame of the strongest area in your house. You just stand in the door frame.
All right, this could be number 25 for that. Okay, basement. Here we go.
No, it can't be.
How'd you get down there? Did we go more? Okay,
Yeah,
so all right, so 20.
28.
That one had. Okay,
No, remember you go. See, you had more than 24 items.
that's right. I have a very low crawl space. I think they tell us to get in the bathtub or something, don't they?
That too. Alex found one of the Pyrex cylinders on eBay, and I sent you a link to. Okay,
Okay,
thank
cool.
you. Yes, it hit Kentucky, then Indiana, now Illinois. Oh gosh. All right, this is gonna start at $8.
Okay,
Pretty little tin,
I'm going to.
and it says made in Brazil.
So if you have to hit stop, you just.
Could you get me like the strawberry or the whatever the water is? Isn't it pretty?
Oh, here goes butter.
See, you can have like a tin collection. You can have a doll collection, paperweights, glass flowers, animals, glass animals. You can have whatever collection and send them. I think that would be cool. And you guys would probably get a kick seeing your little collection up there big on the TV screen. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7. It's like some old sticker I got to get off of there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Scary clown collection. 1 and sold. Okay, I got to wait till I see myself here. Oh, yeah. I don't have any clowns. Come on. Okay. Let go. Okay, there's the stop. And we have basement treasures for $18. Where's my tin?
Okay, you did it?
Yep.
Okay, who got it?
Tab.
Tab.
No, wait, no. Basement treasures, not tab.
Yeah, basement.
What would your nickname be? BT? Basement treasures? No, basement treasures. Not tab.
I just say basement.
Mint.
You got it, basement.
All right.
It doesn't even look like a 10, but it is.
It's really cool. It's kind of like, I love that green. In my kitchen, we have a lot of that green.
Okay, so we got.
Okay, Jean said she was still here for the pink. I
So
keep
just
asking
do it.
her, so I'm just gonna.
She's
do
like,
it.
"Geez, Alex, come on."
I know.
How long
Get
you gonna keep me here?
together. All right, I have this Jeanette glass. I think this was shell pink, and they did it from like 57 to 59.
I think LaDonna said this was coming back.
I've never found. Think about it. When we go to the antique store, we see this all pretty in displays. Have you ever seen one of these in the thrift store? This pink milk glass.
I've seen them in the antique store, only in one antique store. She says everyone calls her Mill. That's right, because that's the beginning of your name. So we can call you Mill.
All right, so I'm going to start this at $16. So it's a beautiful, like baby pink. They called it shell pink. Little compote.
Mill.
Let me. It is
What
4 1/4. We still have to meet up somewhere.
I know, and we're getting closer.
No, 5 1/4.
We're getting closer to your area every Wednesday too.
Well, but is she like on the other coast?
Well, she's south. I know that's kind of the right direction.
Like, how far are you from like Sarasota? That's another big city.
I think we were in past Palmettos.
South of. She's still south of there.
How much further do you think you are from there?
From if you went to Sarasota or Palmetto or whatever.
And
An hour. Oh, that's not bad. We're like 2+ hours.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, we're 2 hours there.
So if you want to meet next Wednesday, I'll be out there.
I know she works, but I don't know what days.
All right, 10, 9,
Butters.
8. Why do you want to go craft?
He wants to craft. Go ahead. And I'll let him
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Yeah, I don't see this color either.
Wildwood is the only store that's had it there forever.
Yep.
Because I remember because
you see it all together in this pretty display.
Because
they got the I don't want to sell it price on it.
I remember. I think Hammett was back in the day. So Jean gets it. Jean, I will deliver this to you tomorrow.
Yeah, we get to go see Jean tomorrow.
We do get to go see Jean tomorrow.
What the heck number is it?
It is number 25.
There you are.
Butters, I think Val was saying hello. Where'd you go? Come here. Butters, come on. You want to go in here? Want to go craft? Good trap.
Okay, who likes little pixie elf guys?
First, you got to be seen.
Look at him. Say hi.
Say hi. Look how big I'm getting.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Okay, buddy. Now you can go in.
He was
I tricked you.
like 4 this morning, meowing in my face. And
South
I like
Feeder was out of ammo.
Yeah, I like turned my face. I'm like, oh, Butters. I turned my face and he bit my cheek. Like, wake up, lady. Okay, so anyways, does anybody like this guy? He doesn't have a maker, but
Wait a minute.
oh yeah, he does has a copyright.
Yeah, okay, we're good.
He has just a copyright on his leg, but I don't see any. See, like he has a copyright C on his leg, but I don't see anything else. Anyways, I'll start him at $14 for this happy little fella.
I don't know what he's doing. It's like he's kind of like going to the bathroom in the woods or something.
Oh, come on now.
Well, look at me.
He's happy. He's dancing.
Uh-oh.
He's not pooping. Oh, geez. Now y'all got to buy Aaron's pooping
No, but
out.
wanted the pink milk glass. Well, if you like that kind of stuff, there's the antique store that has it is the closest antique store to us, which is rare. See, who agree with me? Donna, thank you, Donna. Like he was getting in. Guess you
Corin's Jan's at 17. He's a little sus, just saying. Yeah, well.
Well, Donna, you were up on the current kids' terms. How do you do that?
All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But Donna is hip.
So.
Okay.
Are you still hanging in there? I got like.
Jan, you got one. Thanks, Jan.
I have like 13 more things. Are you guys okay to hang out? Number 19.
I think
that's what Aaron was saying. We have a little more than we normally.
I think if you wouldn't just not put so much thought into picking an item, just
it's all my fault.
Well, you normally sit there and hesitate for 30 seconds each item.
You could contribute.
Just grab one. You're going to sell it all tonight anyway, so they said yes, they're in it for the long haul. All right, good.
All right, I have this gorgeous antique box.
No
antique.
cap.
Vintage. It's not antique yet.
Oh, God help you. Good.
And it has these old coins that are, were they Argentina?
We're playing nice.
Hold on. Were they Argentina? Yeah, Argentina. And let's see. So it's the front and the backs of the coins. So the backs don't have the dates. The fronts do. And the two that I can see is 1949, 1945, and 1946. So like World War II.
Okay, Rooftop. Cool.
But this.
Good to have you here, man.
Okay, have fun.
No, he's not leaving.
Oh, I say it was hidden behind the heart. I was reading it like you have to go.
Well, Corin said we update and get that stupid heart out of the way.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, so I'm going to look into that.
Okay, anyways, I'm going to start this at 16. I think this is very cool.
Sales, it wasn't in the way no more. Because it's
Is it a YouTube app update or
That's
like
what
an
she said.
iPhone?
I think she said YouTube is what she told me.
This is, I think, a very neat box. Especially like if you have a coin collector in your life, which is me. I love coins. And it's just nice.
Grandma Patty was a coin collector.
Yep.
Grandma Patty was interesting. I don't know, we probably told you guys this, but she only had like $10 bills.
Yeah.
No 20s, no 50s, no 100s.
Kept
It was
10.
very interesting. I'm sure there was a reason behind it. I wish I would have got to know.
Oh, true, Lori? Just don't let it get on the coins. All right, guys. 10, 9, 8.
Oh, really? Okay, rooftop.
7, 6.
So Chromebook.
5, 4.
They have a perm
3
on the coins.
2. It
Yeah.
doesn't say, so whoever's in the 40s. 1. And sold.
Yeah, I keep seeing TikTok's about to get banned. And the stuff I see on it, if it does, it'll take like a while before it actually does. So.
Okay, so she has 2, or she's at 33 because, wait, that was herself up there. Hold on.
Okay.
So she did 225. So I think she got it for $25. Hustle and budget.
Okay, Hustle and Bustle gets
Yeah.
it for 25.
Number 13.
Okay, you got it for 25.
Thank you.
All these social media like apps are a poop show.
Okay, I got a gorgeous brass elephant.
That thing is.
He's gonna start at 18. I would do it a little higher, but I'll keep it around what I did the mushroom because he's cool.
He's definitely.
He's got his trunk up. He's sitting on his booty. He's not one that's like this.
Okay.
He sits. So he's like a playful guy. And
that's awesome, Corn. Greek and Roman coins. Grandma Mary liked the elephant, huh? Woke Grandma Mary up with the elephant. I didn't know she likes elephants.
8.5.
Or she's getting at the bonk somebody over the head with.
Maybe. Hey, Felicia.
Yeah.
Is he heavy? He's a nice weight. He is a nice weight. It's like you can tell he's not hollow, but I can tell you his.
Yeah, hopefully Elon will buy like most of these companies and fix them or just shut them down.
Didn't I say that the other day?
Or as Miss Pamela would say, I love Elon Musk.
I just said if Elon would buy TikTok.
He needs to buy a lot of things.
He's 2 pounds 6 ounces.
So he's not terribly heavy. It's not terribly light.
It's just one of those things where you can tell it's a nicer piece. It's not like hollow and like tin or something, you know. All right.
Really, Corn?
10.
I'd like to see that.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hi, Diane. 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Okay, and then there goes the stop. And Squeaky, you can't do that, buddy. I think I see
Gloria.
Gloria, you got it. Thank you, Gloria. Squeaky, you want to say hi?
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for hanging in there, too, because I know I'm even tired. But we get up early. And the time change still is throwing me a little bit off.
All right, I have this piece of Czech pottery. It's an old piece. I love Czech pottery. I love their artwork. Now, before I tell you a price, on the inside is like old newspaper that's like stuck to it. I couldn't get it out. So if you look at it, you can like read words on it. But I couldn't get any of that out. It's like the ink got on it. Here's the bottom. It's that nice check mark right there. Okay, so this piece is going to start at $16.
Check. What are those birds on the side? It's like a bird worm.
Bird worm, not shrimp. Yeah, shrimp.
Shrimp. Whoops. Corn's got the first.
Isn't it beautiful?
Nope. Hustle and Bustle is at 18.
Okay. It is just over 4 inches tall.
Not too big.
No, it's a little nugget.
It is tough, rooftop. It's just.
Corn's at 20. I love that green paired with that red. That's very like 1940s. Those two colors paired together.
You sound very knowledgeable tonight.
I do?
Yep. She always thinks she sounds like a dummy in the videos, guys.
Do.
That's why I say that.
I've been in lives with other people on their other channels, and people pop in the chat and be like, why is she even on here? She doesn't know anything. So I'm like, so I stumble. I still get like camera shy, like stage fright. So I'm like,
Yeah, it's hard not to, even after like 3 or 4 years now, whatever we brought. Angela.
I've been doing YouTube a really long time.
I know.
But being live on camera is different.
It is.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Hey,
1,
Beth.
and sold.
Yeah, you gotta take the lumps with this. It's part of the deal, part of the gig. If you get into YouTube and think you ain't gonna get a bunch of crap from people, then don't do it.
Well, but they also think because you're on social media or whatever that they just have, you put yourself out there, so I can say whatever I want.
Well, you do put yourself out there, so you gotta unfortunately expect that.
That's the who was it?
Hustle.
Oh, right.
It's just the world we live in. So if you're ever thinking about doing a YouTube channel, just make sure you're okay with that. It don't bother me. It's people just are. I always think about it like this. I could have their life, so I'm happy that I don't.
All right, this is what I was telling you guys about earlier. They wrapped the heck out of this.
You're just right, Mark.
Letter opener with tape, so I have to get the sticky off. I think they were trying not like if it poked anybody, but
jealous of you. Yes,
it's a beautiful like cloisonade handle letter opener. So like I said, don't mind that sticky. It's gonna start at $14.
There was a
doesn't have a marking or anything on it, except for the one that they wrote with their marker, but I will get that off.
Were they a doctor hustle? Because the good doctor normally bashes.
There was a lady on Instagram bashing social media resellers on social media. I was like, pot kettle much?
Yeah, exactly. Corn's at 25.
I have one, but I kind of hope I don't get too many subs because of that. I can't imagine it gets hard to manage.
Well, you just got to have thick skin. And if
it was another reseller. Yeah, I know really big resellers that really bashed the live sale thing, saying that it was like tasteless for us to try and ask our customers for money. And now they're doing it.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're at $25. 10, 9.
I like what I do, so
8,
I don't care what they think.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Look how pretty that is. 2, 1, and sold. You don't have to use this as a letter opener. You can put it in a jar, even a vase of flowers, and having that poking out.
Okay, I got to stop in there.
And we have Dawn for 40.
I thought Dawn had to leave.
I guess she stayed for a minute.
Dawn stayed. Thanks, Dawn.
Thank you so much.
It's normally not good to publicly blast. I'll say one thing on that. Like, the people that are in the business that you do, because it normally, I've always been in the thing, you'll end up running into that person or needing something from them later. So best not to do that stuff. Got to pay the bills. Screw them people. Well said,
Alex,
Diane.
You do you and don't worry about the name. Oh, I don't really let it bother me anymore.
Not all the time. You still let it. It still gets to you here and there.
Yeah.
Which I get it. I'm not saying that.
I'm not perfect.
I love you guys too much. I canceled my plans. Beautiful. That's dedication, Dawn.
Okay, so I have the Cricut box. Now that other one we sold the other day, I'd never had one quite that big. That was cool. Yeah. But this little guy, this will start at $14 for this Cricut box.
Russell says your earrings are very pretty.
Yes, Aaron makes them.
Where did you get those?
Aaron makes the spoon jewelry.
Oh, no problem. You're welcome,
Oh,
Piso.
and look, I told you guys I was a coin collector.
I'm glad you did, man.
This one is a 1944 Walking Liberty.
I didn't start.
I did 44 because that's the year my grandma was born.
So, Angela,
you're welcome for the clown.
Long Island iced teas is what you got?
You better be drinking some Shirley Temples.
What else is there to do in Fargo but probably go to the bar?
That's what people say about like Alaska and stuff.
Well,
there's a lot of it's high drug and alcoholism because of being snowed in, I guess. Right.
Probably a lot of babies. I don't drink often.
All right, 10.
I gotta say that I'm a little curious who would have said
8, 7. Oh, this reseller?
Yeah. I think I got
6,
an idea.
5. There's a lot of ones out there that we don't know anymore, though. There's a lot of new people.
Well, I try not to know all of them because it's
3, 2.
It's impossible.
1, and sold.
Why drink when you want to have gummies?
Oh, Angela.
Angela, now you're a peddler and a pothead. That's all right. I'm just messing with you. Eat your gummies.
Let's see. Hustle and budget.
Where are we at? Hustle and let me see.
Right?
Yep. It's just okay.
Mm-hmm.
I had to itch my eye and a little blurry. And as long as I don't have a wing in there.
Oh, geez, yeah. Thank you, guys.
That would have been like the last thing I would have guessed was in his eye.
Really, for real. I knew he was out there the night before playing football, so I thought, and he worked the tree stuff with you over the weekend, so I thought one of those things, dirt or something.
Val.
What?
Yeah, those gummies I sold you were so dope, yo.
What is that
That's awesome.
stuff? I've been seeing it like on TikTok. God, what was the stuff that they like? It's not, I was thinking of like melatonin, but it's not melatonin, but they've been spraying it on their like feet and stuff like that. And it absorbs and it's supposed to help with something, but I can't remember. I think Shelby, me and you were talking about it. Someone suggested it for your mom, but you said you had to ask the doctor if you could like rub that all over your body. I can't remember.
I would never do that to you or anybody.
Are in groups, and
sorry that
all
happened.
like I had one berate me live because I bid accidentally. Yeah,
man, things happen,
no,
and we know that it's
yes, yes, I think it's the magnesium.
For some people, it's so scary to even chat. So
does it help?
If you got somebody chatting and whatever, you don't ever do that.
Yeah, and sometimes. I mean, this has happened to us before where we've, maybe hurt someone or didn't see a comment and they thought like, hey, what the hell? I'm trying to talk too and you didn't see me. Did I do something to you? And as long as we can like talk it out, I don't do any of that stuff on purpose. Like if I don't want you to be here, you will be blocked.
Yeah.
So
and we've done that to people.
Yeah.
And they've really had to earn it though.
Exactly. I don't just do it all willy-nilly. So it's like if you're here and it was just like an honest mistake.
Everybody makes mistakes and
but you just gotta talk to me and then we can figure it out.
But once some people start doing the same thing like 2, 3, 4, 5 times, their buzz getting blocked.
Because that's I think what Grandma Mary sent me to take.
But
then there was a spray. So
stop doing that. You can handle it.
Aaron's always with me just saying. But he likes to play with you.
I love playing with the people that will let me play with them. All
right. I have this gold frame. It's got these great feet. It's got 2 little hooks back here. You can do it either way. This is going to start at $8. Look at this great frame.
I think me and LaDonna, if we ever met, we'd cause us some trouble. How much you say start
I think you would. $8. I would start a little higher, but I don't have any cool artwork in it.
That means I like it. You got it. I got to be careful though, because I got to make sure, and I never can really 100% make sure. I got to make sure that you can take
That
it
you
with
don't
a grain of
mistake
salt. Yes.
his joking for being mean.
Me too, LaDon.
On outer dimensions are 7 by 5.
I always told my employees that if I'm giving you a hard time, it means I like you. If I don't talk to you, that means, yep, you're probably about to get fired. Yeah, you're an angel. That's right.
Yep, he picks on all of us.
There is one person that would always say, and it's not you, Corin, it's somebody that's not here, that would always say, you can joke with me. And when I did, but she's not here right now. And then they would get kind of upset. So,
all right, 10.
I know you can handle it, Shelby.
8.
Angela can.
7.
Corin.
6. 5. Randy when she's here.
Randy when she's here, she can handle it.
4. 3. Exactly, hustle and budget. 2. 1. And sold.
Maybe that's what I got, Eileen. Irish sarcasm.
Okay, so I think Miss Dawn's going to get that.
Okay, so who got that? Dawn canceled her plans to hang out with us.
Which number is that?
3.
Oh, there it is. It's like I can't find it until I see the number, and then it's plain as day. Like, oh, there it is. For 10?
Yes.
It's a good frame. It's nice and sturdy.
Boy, that is pretty sturdy, isn't it?
Yeah, some of them, you know, those arms are like all floppy, and you have to like find a new back if you want the frame. That one's good. All right, I have the cool basket. I think I'm going to start this one at 14.
Or just sarcasm. That's true. I think I'm sarcastic a lot. 14.
Yes, you are. That's why Bianca will tell him like that. I couldn't tell if you were mad at me or joking, because a lot of times his sarcasm is like harsh.
I got that from my stepdad because I hear him do it, and you guys say
and
you can't tell if he's mad or not. I'm
mad.
like, it's very simple. He wasn't mad. He really
like for example, if we went to like a restaurant, he would look at the server and he'd go, "No, I don't want to sit here." And then she would just be like, and he would like, "I'm just kidding." So that's how we do with him. And we're like, you know.
I'm kidding 99%
But isn't this cool? It's got this lid. Just
Hustle and Bustle's got it at 16. Eileen's at 18.
This is what I mean when I say that I like love little baskets. I love the different shapes. There's one, the one that you saw last night, that was the cat with the missing whiskers. That was cute.
Oh, okay, Rooftop. So you said you're in a little pool league or something?
All right, 10. Eileen is is better right now for $18. 9.
Me too, Val.
8. 7.
I'm very sarcastic.
6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And sold. If I had to say between us, he's sarcastic and I have like a passive sense of humor. Like, you know, someone says something in my comments and I'll be like, okay, Karen.
Cheryl,
like
you
that
got
kind
it.
of passive.
Cheryl for 25.
Oh, it's Cheryl. All right. Let's see. Number 22.
Cheryl.
Oh my God, Cheryl.
You won the giveaway.
You won the giveaway. That's the number. I poop you not. See, look. I circled. Hold on. That's the number for the basket. I circled before the show.
Oh,
you
my Lord.
won it, my friend. You really need to play the lotto.
You do. You do.
Okay, so 25.
And split it with me.
Yes, ma'am. Wow. She might be a little, what's the word? Psychic.
She could be. ESP or something.
She's got ESPN, yep.
I like playing pool, Rooftop. I just don't get to do it enough. But
I'm not kidding you, Dawn. I had circled before the show.
You did.
Number 8 was the bird mold.
Because what did I say when you circled 22?
I don't remember.
I said Joey Logano.
Oh, yes, Joey Logano, yeah.
That's how I was going to remember it.
But I can't make that up.
You can.
Can't make it up.
Cheryl
I've
said
seen
you
that
could
in
run,
your
but you
replies
can't.
before when someone comments something and you're like, yeah, so what? Yeah, that's kind of mine. It's like humorful, but very like, okay, and like that. All right, my next
There you go.
my next item. This is going to start at 14. I think this is pretty cool, and it's this wooden box with this Russian scene. I think that's Russian. Those building
those are
tops.
Russian.
I think that's Russian, and you guys might even know what that's a scene of. Sometimes you guys let me know that. But look at the beautiful box, and I love the little locking thing that's in here. It's like this tiny little peg that goes there. And I think this would fit, if you can imagine those incense sticks, it might fit in one of these.
Or some pens. Some
Pens, yeah, here. My pencil is too long right now. My little flashlight fits in there.
Maybe a couple of cigars
But
or
I
something.
thought that was a really cool.
Or your gummies.
Or if you gift someone like a bracelet or some jewelry, that's another cool box.
That'd be a good idea.
Father's Day is going to come up. So.
Is it? When is it?
I think it's in June.
Is it? Okay.
Looks like Taj Mahal. Oh, maybe. Their buildings are kind of like that too, aren't they?
They are like that too. We're not well traveled to know all that.
All right, 10, 9,
Hustle and bustle.
8,
25.
7. You got the black box. Cool. 6, 5.
Could be the Taj Mahal. I
4, 3,
India.
2.
Okay, one travel nut says
1, and sold. That's cool.
June 16th. Is that Father's Day?
Okay.
Cool.
I didn't celebrate a lot of those.
Now things are on the up and up.
No, I meant like to know.
Okay, so I see Hustle and Bustle, I think, still had the high bid. Melissa came in at 23, but she was at 25. Is that what you're seeing?
Yep. Thank you
everyone.
so much. Okay, this is pretty neat. Now I know a couple of my people that like to collect lanterns, but this one is like a lantern decanter. That was a music box, but I don't think the music part works anymore. Even still, it's beautiful. It has its lid. Oh.
It was starting to work. Maybe lay it flat. Maybe it's got like, I don't know if it had some kind of sensor or something.
Well, this is.
Right. Maybe it needs a little WD-40.
Maybe. But anyways, this can start at maybe 16 with the music box kind of not working right. But when I see these, it's got beautiful flowers, hand painted. It kind of looks like, here you go. I don't know my
Russian, then no cross.
Yeah.
Okay.
It might be
It looks like a
Dutch or something, or
let me see.
I don't know.
German, maybe?
You guys will be able to tell me. But look how cool that is. And then anyways, what I was going to say, when I see these, this copper is really dark. And they don't have their little lid.
Norway? I don't know. I'd like to go to Norway.
It does have a little bit of a green glow, and that little green bead in there, that little stopper bead, whatever, that glows.
St. Petersburg has a wall. I lived in St. Petersburg. I didn't have a wall around it. I'm kidding. I would live in St. Petersburg, Florida.
How cute is that? That would look cute in like a kitchen window or something, you know?
Yeah, it's...
Oh, with the light coming through it.
It's different. Katina's at 25. Thank you, Katina. German, that's what I kind of thought.
Does it light up? No, it doesn't light up. It's supposed to play music when you pick it up to like pour a drink. This little mechanism like pushes down when it sits, and then when you lift it up, it would release, and it's supposed to play music. But these are like 50s, 60s. So
really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
What's Mayday?
4, 3, 2.
That when a plane's going
1.
down?
And sold.
I'm kidding. I'm sure it's something different. But
Like me earlier when I screamed, stand down.
Stand down.
At Butters.
Yeah, you said stand down.
He
What are you,
was.
military?
No, you should have seen him. You didn't see him though.
Oh, that's funny. All right, I think Corin gets it for 26. Number 18. Thank you, Corin. Stand down, Butters.
I did.
He gave her a little salute, said, yes,
He
ma'am.
just wouldn't stop. And I was just like, Butters, stand down. It worked. He stood down.
Stand down, Butters.
All right, here is the brass toilet paper cover. Or you can just use it as decor on your shelf in your room for whatever. But it's really just to cover up extra toilet paper in your bathroom. This one's going to start at 14. And then I do have a tissue box separate. Now, I think they happen to be together, but I don't think they went together. So that's why I'm doing them a little separate.
But there's minimal difference on those, though.
No, well, this one has a different pattern. And that one has like, I don't know, just a little bit of wear, but this is really cool. I love this top. This is a different pattern. That has like a wreath and a floral thing going on.
Yeah, it's very unique.
Katina's at 30.
You know you fancy when your toilet paper's got class.
Mm-hmm.
And some classy looking toilet paper.
I was seeing if it had a mark, but it doesn't. Very Hollywood Regency.
Fine. Butters can sound sweet sometimes, but
Yeah. All right. So count backwards. 10, 9, 8, and then I have 3 items left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
hey, it's
sold.
Sandra.
Hey there.
Okay, we got to stop, and I think Hustle
and Budget.
Hustle and Budget gets it for 35. Thank you very much. All right, now we are on to
I didn't even look this guy up. I gotta see who he is. He might be like
maybe Mark,
some literary
or
person.
if somebody knows this stuff. Okay.
Let me see.
Does it have his name on there?
Yeah. 1803. Oh, wait, no. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Does his name say?
It says it's a musical composer.
Or Lois?
That's how we might say it in English.
Yeah, if it's like French or something, good luck. I won't be able to do it.
Yeah, it says it's
yeah,
a
right.
composer.
Hustle and shop. There you go.
All right, so this is really cool. It feels like it's not like metal. It feels like maybe a resin, but it's this really cool bust. I wasn't sure if it was maybe like some literary person or a composer, but it's saying it's a composer. This is going to start at $12 for this guy. This would look really cool on the shelves with those different pieces, you know.
He'd fit in like a brass display or something.
Yes,
like that.
or if you had you know, kind of nestled in with this piece, sitting on a couple of books.
Now I'm curious what this guy did. Borlois. Show him the name. Maybe try to focus on theirs. There it is. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. It looks pretty sophisticated. Maybe like I said, a composer or something. Dawn's at 15. Thank you, Dawn. He was a composer of the music in the movie 10.
Okay.
Okay, I never heard of the movie 10.
All right, 10, 9,
Speaking of 10.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, And so my little squeakies is laying right by me.
Yeah, it's your baby boy.
Oh, until he saw something out there. He's going to the door now.
Okay, I think Dawn gets it. Thank you, Dawn, for $15.
Okay, thank you.
2 more items, guys.
Woo. Okay, I have the glass check bottle, hand painted dresser bottle from Czechoslovakia. You see that right there? This is going to start at 14. Normally, there's no stopper when I've seen these before. And a lot of the painting is gone. But it's got these great powder blue edges on here. And it's got the remnants of a little sticker. I love that. Let me tell you, with the stopper, that's great for like bubble bath or your dresser. You could put body oil in it or whatever. With the stopper, it's about 8 1/4. Without, it's about 6 inches.
So not outrageously big.
No. And I don't think
Shelby's in at $20.
it doesn't. Oh, the stopper has a little something to it. And the paint kind of glows.
Paint kind of glows.
All right. You guys ready?
We're ready.
10, 9, let me see if I can do this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Is it a subtitle movie, Val? I don't read very fast. Who's Bo? What are you talking about?
They're talking about Bo Derek or something.
Oh.
Shelby for $20.
Shelby, you got it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Shelby. All right, now my last item of the night, thank you guys for hanging out with us, is the tissue box cover. Now, this, you can, if you don't like this here, you can turn your box around, okay? It does have some wear on this side, though. It has some metal wear. That happens sometimes when they're in, like, the bathroom and stuff like that, okay? This is going to start at 14, but look at how great that. It's very simple on that side. But if you like the wreath or whatever you want to call that on there.
Who's on first? $14 start if anybody is interested in having fancy tissue.
A standard like square tissue box.
See nobody yet.
That's all right.
I don't think for that many items it was terribly long. Lori Wagner, then Hustle and Bustle. There we go. I'm gonna finish with a bang. Then Katina. Gotta have the fancy tissue.
Here's, like I said, a little bit of the wear there. You might be able to take some Barkeeper's Friend and scrub that up.
Possibly.
All right, 10.
Hustle and Bustle's at
9.
Hustle
8,
and Buy, I think is what it is now.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Or hustling on a budget.
That's me.
Yeah, that's everybody.
Okay, I think Hustle and Buy, I think she said was her nickname now, for 18. Thank you very much.
Hustle and budget.
We made it.
We did it, guys. Another sale.
I think it was some pretty good times. I mean, we still got to chat.
Yep. So we did the giveaway, so we don't have to do that. But I do want to remind you that next week we are doing I don't know if we're going to have a sale Monday.
I think we probably.
I don't know.
Well, we're not sure yet.
That depends on if I find anything else.
Well, we're definitely having a sale Friday.
So that's what I was going to tell you. So we didn't do our VAMP sale today because Misty was out of town and we usually kind of come right after her. And then we just saved our stuff for tonight. So this next week coming, we would have had a sale on like we would have done the VAMP and then the sale in the evening. But instead of doing the evening sale, we're just going to save our stuff and do it with her on Friday. So that's where you'll find us. It just saves us from having to buy for 3 things. You know what I'm saying? So,
but if we do get some stuff,
I mean, that'd be great if I can. But I'm just trying to set it up to where
we'll do a pop-up or something. So
so we'll do the VAMP sale, I think, right? On Thursday. We'll have a few items over for VAMP. We're kind of using VAMP like a little savings account because you can cash it out whenever you want to. And it's just kind of collecting money.
So we don't cash it out.
So we don't cash it for the accountant. So we'll have a little sale over there. And then Friday on Thrift or Junk or Vintage Hunters channel, we'll be live with her.
Yes, Angela.
At 1.
We're going to be on with Misty Friday at 1 if you want to add it to your schedule. Friday sale on Misty's channel.
Oh, bye, Hustle and Budget. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for coming.
Thank you, everybody. So we'll remind you more about that next week. Just try and keep us,
Yeah, follow us on it. If you don't follow me, Mr. Chapter 2 on Instagram. I can update you and her as well.
Yep.
But that is it.
All right, guys. Thank you. I hope you have a good night. Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend. We'll see you soon.
Oh.
Look for the shop with me videos.
Mm-hmm.
All right, do the ending smile.